Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtail rings, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells, bells, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells, bells, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride and see Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We fell into a drifted bank and he got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells, bells, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells, bells, jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Yeah. Happy Jingle Bells, 10th day of Christmas. It's a classic, so I had to do it eventually. And my mom actually got me that really awesome Jingle Bell hat. It kind of doesn't look the best on camera now that I was just looking at it there. But, yeah. Just the fact that it has bells on it is really cool. Because I love jingling bells around. Anyways, though, shout out time. Now, we actually had a couple, significant people today. There are 3 that I have decided that I'm going to focus my shoutouts on, though, and they're all people I've never shouted out before, so... Actually, I'm actually going to shout out Epic, so we'll make it 4 shoutouts. So the first shoutout of the day goes to Epic, place I know and love. I mean, I guess I might as well shout it out because I was there tonight, and it was as great as it's always been, so Epic, of course, it's a triple shoutout. But the other 3 shoutouts, okay. So the first one goes to my friend. Now, he actually is from my choir at school. And this was just one of the better moments of my, the first half of my day today. I was talking to my friend. His name is Angel Ponce Lazou, I think. And, the thing about Angel is he was actually telling me that what he's going to do this Christmas, is a way of, like, giving back, is he wants to go, to the hospital and sing Christmas carols to the children there. Because he knows that, some of them don't get to go home for Christmas to be with their families. Some of them, it might be their last Christmas. They might die in that hospital. So, he wants to go there and he just wants to give them a happy holiday. And that's so cool. I don't even know. He doesn't really have any plan for it, though. Like, he hasn't called the hospital and asked if it's okay or anything like that. But I think it's just so cool that he has that kind of a heart that he wants to, just help people out. And I love Angel. He's really such a sweet guy. And I'm so happy I met him in choir. And I wish we did more stuff together because he's really so cool. And he has this awesome cross necklace too. So I'm pretty sure he's strong in his faith too. So that's pretty sweet. But anyways, the other 2 shoutouts are people from Epic tonight. First of all, we have John L. Rogers. Now, John L. Rogers is someone that I've given a ride to Epic for a pretty consistent amount of weeks. Now, I give him a ride a lot of the time because he usually can't get a ride on his own to Epic. And by I give him a ride, I mean my parents give him a ride because I can't drive. Because I would probably kill someone if I ever drove. But, yeah. So, I always get John L. to Epic one way or another. And it's just fun to, just to reach out a hand and take him there. And he's a great dude, too. I met him in leadership class last year at North. He actually goes to North. One of the few people from Epic that actually goes to my school, too. And then our final shout-out of the day. Probably, like, this guy, I'm surprised I haven't shouted him out before. I really feel like this kid is probably one of my favorite people on this entire planet. And his name is Sean Stewart. Sean Stewart, to me, is just one of the most... He just has such a mature spirit. Because he's only in 7th grade. So let me put that in his perspective. Sean Stewart is a 7th grader. He goes to Epic, and just his heart for God is incredibly inspiring. Just how much I've seen him grow in the last couple of months is amazing. When I went to youth convention in November, I know for him that was a huge life-changing experience for him, and he keeps telling me like every day, I wish we could go back to convention. And you know, it was just so fun hanging out with him there, you know, going to the pool, going to the worship service every night, and being in the front row, and getting my tweets on the screen. Youth convention was the best. You guys should come next year. But you guys should also come to camp this summer, which is even better than convention even. Oh man, there's just so much good stuff that comes through Epic, comes through God. The whole message at Epic tonight was actually about like, I think it was like, oh yeah, when Jesus is bae, relationships change, I think is like what the saying was. Yeah, I think that's the saying of the night. And Jesus is bae is like the series we're doing right now, because Jesus is like, because you know how people call their significant other bae in like today's society. They were just trying to make that for Jesus, you know, you guys, your significant other shouldn't be bae, Jesus should be bae. So, yeah, that was just like putting Jesus first, and when you put Jesus first, it will change your life. And it has changed my life. So I'm really happy about that, and I only expect great things to come, because everything God provides has a greater meaning, a greater purpose for the greater good. And it's a greater good that we're all going to be fortunate enough to, or that we all have the opportunity to experience should we choose to, you know? It's as easy as just wanting to experience God's love. And if you just take that simple step, then you can have it in the blink of an eye. And then you can use it to really transform your life into something admirable that people will love and admire. So I think I kind of ranted a little long there, but also I drew a cross on my hand during school today. It's kind of like faded now though, with like marker. So okay, I'm gonna redraw it real quick. This is live, baby. Yeah, I know this is terrible video right now. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you guys didn't see, I actually opened a poll on my channel, to vote for your favorite FZA moments of the year, because at the end of the year I'm going to do a New Year's video where I just go over my top 10 videos of the year and my top 10 shoutouts of the year. So if you guys want to vote on that poll, that video is on my channel as well. And yeah, the votes aren't actually going to mean anything though, because I'm actually going to be the one making the final decisions. But if stuff gets votes, I'm probably going to be more likely to consider it. So if you have any favorites, or if you have any comments you want to give me, I also have a song suggestion thing on the poll. So if you want to suggest any songs for 2015, feel free. Or even just like more Christmas songs, because we still have 15 days to go. All right, I kind of drew this a little better. Yeah. So yeah, I draw crosses on my hand a lot actually. So it's always pretty fun. That being said, I think we're done for realsies now. So we'll see you on the flip side, and hope you have a great day. Peace.